garden. I wrote a short time after my husband was diagnosed with cancer, so it was not a happy vision of a winter garden. Brown, crackling leaves, curled and dry, crunch underfoot. Dun-colored, drab, disorganized, unkempt, covers the surrounding garden. Plants, green and lush in summer, barely show their tips through layers of fallen leaf. Dead leaves hanging from the trellis, limp and weary like so much wilted spinach, sickly, straggly branches of unpruned roses, a single wilted bud just hanging on. The limbs of Japanese maples adding to the sense of dying things in spite of delicate patterned twigs that give a welcome point of beauty. Through this garden of dullest brown, I force myself to think of what might be. History tells me that when the sun shines once again, when winter rains have had their say, something will change in this garden. I know new green will come. Delicate buds will coat the branches of the trees. The world will have a warm and glowing color as life springs back. The decay that surrounds me now will change and be forgotten. So too for life. The brown times pass and green returns to warm the soul with love and life and warm and glowing color. The next one is called Summer Garden. In the garden, a golden quiet, the sounds of the growing flowers make a silent symphony of color. The brilliant reds speak, although in silent tones. They have the most to say. Pinks and oranges, not to be ignored, push in and let their vivid noses wave against the reds. They jostle for position, make their presence known. Silent purples, royal blues vie for notice. Their colorings with special glory in the midst of reds and pinks, cooling this overheated garden. They are my favorite, less in number, but marvelous in contrast. They seduce my eyes and hold them. I walk through this maze of color, my senses vibrating with the wavelengths of the hues. I reach the garden's edge, and Gray Street meets me. I am left with memory of a visual blessing and hold it fast.